up we go. Yeah, I just need to get into this workshop. Then I can move on. The workshop has a rune. I need one. Thus I must get in here. There's bars on that window. Not anything else. There's nothing there. There must be another way in. Because this game's all about, alternative, multiple options. Shouldn't be running, really. Until he came back here, I actually thought he had, there was wood planks over the window. You know what? I'm gonna do a risky move. Up we go. There we go. Exploding hounds. Bartholomew, I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. We plan to drop explosives in my precious hounds and make living bombs of them. You can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training, they'll never do as you request. Signed, Hound Master Wharton. I'm on Wharton's side. And as a historical tidbit, the USSR tried to do the very thing. They wanted to use dogs with bombs strapped to them as anti-tank weapon. As an anti-tank weapon. But the Soviets trained the dogs using Soviet tanks. So when the dogs were sent to kill tanks, they killed Soviet tanks. So, not their enemies. So yeah, didn't exactly work out well for them. Serves them right, really. Poor dogs. No idea what they're trying to say there. Music box. To be honest, that kind of looks like it's wanting to be set on fire, really. Just leaving it on top of a hot stove. Yeah. Overseer Humphrey, I left you a copy of the ancient music, so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in the latest iteration of Holgar's device, or the music box as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies, or magic, inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book to make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. The city's choked with corruption and superstition, so you trust you won't have to look far. Signed, High Artifactor, Bartholomew. Just because it's choked with corruption and superstition doesn't mean people can all cast magic. Yeah. Remember what the other guy was saying about he heard really weird music and was hearing it in his sleep? This is it. The ancient music, excerpts from a longer work. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that can barely perceive with our senses, and ancient music, permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world, or begging favours from unfriendly spirits. Through my studies, I've found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon. With the right equipment, those notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider.
Cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Yeah, the practice itself might be black magic. Meaning anyone who uses it needs to be executed or exiled by their own strictures. Also, those rats are floating. What's this? Humphrey, would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now, as if there were anything of value on the other side of that door it's supposed to open. Keep quelling problems like this from me, and you just might make apprentice. Christ, there's a fair bit in here. God, I just popped open the window. Excerpt from a longer banned work on supernatural ritual. The Metaphysica Mysterum. It is said that we should not soil our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I've harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and its cursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsiders use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus the void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. Come on, let me drink. I was assuming you turn it on, then you can drink, but it seems to be one and the same. I have no idea where he wanted this done. And to be honest, I think I may have already gotten in there. Campbell. We initially thought it a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins have been using to harry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dowd's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear theirs reload faster. Recommending that we stick to pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson where our strengths lie. You cannot kill the rat plague. And then there's that. There's plenty of bolts, but none of the ones I want. Spring razors, pouch. Workshop key. Okay, 8. Am I missing Anne? Yes. Workshop chest key is needed. Don't think there's a way for me to force this. Yeah, I don't think there is a way for me to force this. So, out of curiosity, notes, repairment valve, so let's supply depot by the loading docks. I think I was already in there. Don't know why they needed a crank for it, unless that's a different one. Maybe this is just some... No. This is actually for opening a thing. It's kind of annoying how it has to be carried like this. Rather than like any... Like, I can carry, you know, guys, and they apparently are easier to carry than this thing, which apparently requires 2 hands. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Up we go. Nice. Wasn't sure if I'd angled that right. Okay, here it is. Since it keeps saying that, throw objects to attract enemies' attention, it makes me wonder that this doesn't actually have a use for me. But at the same time, it might. I just don't bloody well know. Annoyingly, there's plenty of hounds down there. Come on. There we go. But yeah, where is this lever? Well, where is this wheel meant to go? Right there, I think. And I'm not sure if I've been in there. I think I was just in the nearby building. So I guess it's a good thing I came down here. Ooh. Overseer Bloom, I have a replacement valve for this door finished at the workshop. Once we install it, you can finally see what's been festering in the supply depot for the past year. Come see me when you want it. Turn it with your mind, Corvo. Just I don't know who's coming around the corner, if anyone. Okay. Yeah, it was just another way into that guy. Nothing more. But still, at least I did that. I can say I did it. Alright, let us see. So I guess we know why that guy told no one will be coming in there for a while. They haven't been able to access it for a year. But yeah, I have no idea how you're meant to access that chest. Maybe one of the guards here has the key. I'm not sure if it'll be worth... I think there's a guard left, 2 guards left. I think it might... Shit. Got him. Wasted 3. Wasted 1 and used 3. Ugh. 100 down the drain. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, these 2 guys are dealt with now. Need to... Just gonna move past the staggy. And get this guy before the rats do. Nah. Here will do. Who knows how he'll get to the other side of the wall when he wakes up, but it's not my problem. Alright, let's go grab that body. Honestly, I thought he was in a different position a moment ago. And actually, they had no key on them. So that wasn't a waste in the slightest. Alright, we can just wander through. Let's check this. Ah, it's just normal bolts. And we did did notice me, but I just wait. I don't think I ever. No, I did check that room. I did check that room. I haven't seen any workshop key here. Maybe we'll find it inside. Okay, you know what? We'll just go in. We can find. We might be able to find the.
By which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour and every day of our lives for a moment of weakness or carelessness, that he may enter our hearts. He is subtle, for many do his work and know it not. He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted.
I knew that scene there.
For there are 7 gates by which he may... that might be worth checking out.
How did they notice me? I stood a little close to the gating, but... Hey, let's approach from a different avenue. That one's a little botched. And I've removed, ruined a bit of flavor there. I was hoping to hear more, because it's always interesting to hear a bit of what the enemy is saying. And to be honest, I'm thinking maybe I should reload it there. But it's a bit late now. If there was an autosave, then I would have ooh, this is something. If there was an autosave, then I would have ruined it by going back out. Should have just immediately went to save. Well, reload. Tales for Children. Excerpt from a set of cautionary tales for children. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler. His mates called Smiley. He ran along up and down town, pulling off all kind of crimey. On Bottle Street he hung with the boys, throwing bricks and glass and other toys. They would start a fight, then run and hide, breaking, laughing far and wide. Smiley liked to eat and drink all day, smash and bash the night away. Drunken all alone, he drifted off asleep, sitting on the bridge along Clavering Street. When he awoke, something strange he found, stranger than a singing wolfhound. He had become a blue-jawed hagfish most slimy, and only remembered his name was Smiley. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was never seen again for all of timey, but he swam around up and down, drinking from the river, crying, "Why me?" They really need to work on their rhyming. Backyard Gate Key. Abductee Manifest. Following children have been brought to Godfrey's farm, awaiting passage to Whitecliff, the 13th day of the month of Seeds. Jude Thornton, Ada Hargrave, Nicholas Nays, Patrick Fagan, I'm not sure, maybe Fagan, yeah. Roland Williams, Zachary Condon, Thomas Jordan, and Kent Hudson. Rational allotment: 12 crusts of bread, 1 a wheel of blood ox cheese, and 5 tins of brined hagfish. I take when they say 12 crusts of bread, 12 crusts of bread, they mean 12 loaves of bread. If they mean 12 crusts, then they've taken 12 slices of bread, cut off the crusts, and giving the kids solely the crust. That's not exactly a ration. That's a taunt. Stealth, I'm so terrible at it in this game. I'm going to just say that I'm just not... Oh, this must be where they were hiding the kids. Huh. It's funny how even they called themselves an abductees list. They don't even polish it up or something. You utter hound of it. You utter whore of a dog. Ow, I juttered my arm. A fragile little flower. Anyway, let us go and enter via side entrance. Whew, it's hot. It's 27 minutes past 3. To the Kennels. I don't think I was in here. So we'll go pop in here.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
Okay.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that.
I do like how he's just a real animal guy. Ooh, there's some...
That legal, and that's rather, isn't it? How are you, boys? You miss your poor brother.
Their brother. What happened with their brother? Is he dead or just elsewhere? $50 coins, nice.
You're worth 12 gods, each of you.
Oh, there's a lever there. To a room full of dead dogs. Or are they?
You've still got the taste of that weeper on your tongue, haven't you? That's right. Look at those teeth. You're a righteous monster for sure.
Yeah, there's a room there with a ton of